What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you've missed it, Blizzard have announced that Naxx will be released, marking Phase 6 and the beginning of the end of Classic Anniversary. And if you're still enjoying the Anniversary servers like myself, and you're wanting to continue that journey, or you're actually just holding out for TBC Classic, because I know there are many of you out there, the question does come up quite a bit, and that question is, what the hell is going to happen with our characters and when? Okay, so firstly, and what I would argue is the majority of the player base is wondering, is when is TBC coming? Because, you know, if there's people out there that want to continue their character into the Burning Crusade, or they just want to level a character in preparation of TBC, well, I've got some good news for you, because we've got some pretty good guesswork happening on when that will exactly be. Because thanks to Aussie Roy over on r/Classic WoW, he's gone back and assessed the timeline of the 2019 Classic version with the accelerated timeline of the Anniversary Classic version, and come to a conclusion that we're likely to see TBC release on February 10th, 2026. Now, this would mean a fair and generous 18-week Phase 6, which would obviously include a week or so, or possibly more. Probably you're more looking at the 2-week to 3-week mark of a TBC pre-patch for players who want to level right before TBC launches. Now, that covers your TBC enjoyers, but what about those niche players who want to remain in Classic Vanilla? Well, unfortunately, I don't have any news on that. The obvious solution would be to basically allow players the option to port their characters to the Classic era realms, which, believe it or not, still have a healthy population enjoying that version of the game, and the opportunity to have a small influx of players into those realms would be overwhelmingly welcomed. And this wouldn't be anything new, because we saw this back when Classic in 2019 transitioned to TBC, and Blizzard charged a $15 fee to do so. Now, the price tag obviously didn't go over well with the community, but nonetheless, there's nothing stopping them from offering this solution again, but maybe this time perhaps for free. Now, it is frustrating for Blizzard not to have some sort of solution already organized. And look, they might have something in the background, but if you don't have any communication towards your player base, they're obviously going to assume there is no solution in place. This was an issue I foresaw quite early on in the Anniversary realms. In fact, I've even reached out to devs and community members within Blizzard to basically ask the question, hey, what is going to happen with our characters? Because there are, believe it or not, people who just want to remain in Classic Anniversary, or just Classic era, or, you know, their vanilla version of the game. And I'm one of those people. I've played TBC. I did it back in the day. I did it in the 2019 timeline. I think I'm done with TBC, but there are a few things that I have yet to do in the Classic era. And for me to put all this effort, and other players as well, to put all their effort into the characters, for them to just move on to a TBC or onto a realm that they're no longer going to play, is a little bit disheartening. So I am going to continue to reach out and hopefully find a solution for the player base, but let's not hold our breath. But let me know what your thoughts are. What are your plans for your Anniversary servers or your Anniversary characters? And I will see you in the next video. Peace.